Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with a new type of reading that I'm trying for you on YouTube. And so this is a reading specific for the area of work and finances, or how you make your money, how you earn a living, work, career, personal business, anything to do with work and finances. And so we're going to keep these readings short because I want to be able to do them weekly. So we're going to keep them short and to the point in terms of anything you may need to know, if there's anything you need a heads up on, any cautions you may be looking at, or any opportunities coming to you during that particular time frame. We're just going to be using tarot cards for this spread, just 3 tarot cards, and see where it takes us. Okay, so I'm looking forward to your feedback. Let me know in the comments section if you enjoy the readings, and more importantly if you find them useful, because that's my intent here. And it's very sunny outside and my blinds are not really doing a good job, but hopefully we can work through this. Okay, so be sure to watch your sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign readings to get a bigger picture as to what may be coming up for you. And of course, keep an open mind. Some things may apply, some things may not apply. Okay, it's general readings for thousands of people, so do keep that in mind. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm looking forward to your feedback. Thank you for your support. I do appreciate it. So let's jump in and see what we get. Okay, have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading. Let's have a look at what's coming up for you for work and finances between March 2nd till the 12th. So at the bottom of the deck here for you as your overall energy, we have the Strength card. So with the Strength card, it could be that your main focus is a Leo person during this time, sun, moon, or rising. This person, could be your main focus for a number of reasons. Maybe this person is giving you a hard time. Maybe this person is your boss. Maybe this person is helping you. Okay, it depends. It could also talk about standalone roles. So you could be looking at branching out on your own. You could be looking at investing in your own business during this time. It could also be looking at working out, or if you work in a gym or anything to do with personal training, physical training, nutritionists also come up here. I feel like any sort of healthcare professional, okay, could be looking at that. The Strength card does talk about standing alone, being independent. So for some of you, you are branching out. For others of you, you're walking away from a difficult situation, or you're walking away from a situation you're not happy with. For others, this is about being confident and competing for something, okay, with the Strength card here. Going for something. It's about the conquest. It's about the win. For others of you, this is a caution. Don't let your ego take over. Don't let your ego cloud your judgment when it comes to your work and finances during this time. You may also be dealing with some difficult or complicated situations where you may feel like you just want to give up, or you may lose your temper. The Strength card here tells you to control those impulses and be diplomatic. Okay, and with this, you could also be looking at something like lusting for someone in the workplace as well. Okay, with the Strength card, and you're trying to hold back, you're trying to control it. For some of you, that's what's coming up. Right, your other cards here, we have the 6 of Swords. We do have the Tower and the 8 of Wands. Now these cards to me talk about sudden changes, sudden breaks, sudden departures. Okay, for some of you. Remember, this is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to everyone, so don't freak out. If it makes absolutely no sense to you, then it probably is not for you. Watch your moon or rising sign, or the sign where Mars is in your chart. Okay, so it could definitely be some sort of blowout, some sort of argument, an impulsive situation, a situation where someone just reacts very violently, okay, either verbally or it could even be physically, okay. And this is to do with built up stress, built up pressure. Could be an argument, and you kind of take flight from it, okay. You move away from it. For some of you, you could be looking at quitting your job, okay, during this time, or yeah, for some of you, I'm seeing you quit your job, okay, with the Six of Wands. You're walking with the Six of Swords. Sorry, you're walking away. With the Six of Wands, once again, it is a victory card, but it's also a reminder not to let your ego get the best of you. Okay, so just try to control yourself. The Tower here is also a tendency to be impulsive, a tendency to just blow up in people's faces, a tendency to react, to be overly defensive, where you go on the offensive. Okay, with this Tower, this is it can be an argument. It can be things just kind of blowing up in the office, or you know, your where you work, your place of work, your place of business. It could also be a very rude wake-up call, or a rude awakening with the Tower here as well. Someone walking out on you with this kind of energy, okay. If you own your own business, or if you're part of a team or something like that, someone's walking away from you. This is a very big wake-up call for you. And the Eight of Wands I see is communication, trying to get this person to come back, okay. This person could be an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. You could get in an argument with this person, or this person's walking away from you, and that's what kind of blows your lid off, okay. With the Tower, makes you open your eyes to a situation. And with the Eight of Wands, it could also be angry messages going back and forth between the two of you, but it could just be messages in terms of, hey, I want to work this through. Tell me what your problem is. Tell me what the situation is. Let's work it out. Let's find a way to work together, okay? For those of you, this is it could be traveling for work or relocating for work, okay, during this time. You could be looking at a situation where there's a loss, okay. There's a loss, I can't lie. There's a loss here, and you do not see it coming, okay, with the Tower card here. It kind of shakes your world. And then with the Eight of Wands, I'm seeing sending out resumes, talking to people, calling people, getting back into the looking for a job process. For others of you, okay, it's not all bad. For others of you, this is talking about with the Six of Swords. This is walking away from a troubled situation. It could also be for those of you who recently moved, for those of you who recently changed residence, and now you're starting over. And so everything's up in the air. You don't know what's going on. You don't know where you're going. And then the Tower can be a sudden opportunity. It can be a sudden breakthrough. It can be something completely unexpected that just turns your whole world upside down, but it could be in a very positive way. In this situation, the Eight of Wands here could be victory, success, things picking up for you, things taking off for you, multiple invitations, multiple opportunities coming your way in terms of jobs and job offers, in terms of approvals, okay? Getting yourself set up, getting yourself approved for something, getting the grant, getting the permit, getting the yes, okay? This is green light here. So for some of you, if you're coming out of a difficult time and you've had to, you know, stand on your own 2 feet and take care of yourself and others and protect yourself and others, okay? And this has been a process and you're kind of trying to find your way out of it, okay? And it may or may not have involved moving, okay? Things are taking off for you in the week starting, let me check, the 6th, okay, yeah. So in the week starting the 6th of March, this is breakthrough. This is things just taking off. This is speed, okay? Things just go, go, go. This is kind of an explosion of opportunities. Could also be that. It could also be breakthrough, breaking through, okay? Because you have all these green lights coming at you, okay? It could just be that. For others of you, you could be going through moving from one place to another. And maybe you're looking at moving to a place where you think you're going to be for a little while, and with the Tower here, something happens and you're on the road again. You're moving again. And so for some of you, that's where your money is going. That's where your focus is. But with the Strength card here, you're getting your strength back. You're getting your confidence back. Your finances are improving. Your work situation is improving, okay? If you've been having trouble and trying to find your way and trying to find a job, things are picking up, things are taking off. This is unexpected blessings coming your way. Be mindful, okay? Don't be hasty. Don't be hasty, don't be impulsive in work with your spending. Be careful if you travel for work. Okay, be mindful of any minor accidents because you're not paying attention or you're not looking where you're going or anything like that, okay? That's also coming up here. For others, I'm definitely seeing a complete shift. Like if, for example, you've been struggling because of work or you've been struggling in a particular job and you have to leave that job, either you choose to do this or you have to do this. The Tower is a sudden revelation, a shakeup. It is confidence, okay, with the Strength card, and I'm seeing it as that, okay, for some of you. And then with the Eight of Wands, it could be just things taking off in terms of, you know what, I'm just going to go into business for myself. You know what, I'm just going to start sending out resumes. I'm going to find another job, okay? It's all about that. So try to be confident. Don't be cocky, but be confident. Okay, so those are just some of the scenarios that are coming through. I'm looking forward to your feedback. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what these cards are talking about for you, if they apply to you. I hope the reading is useful. I hope it's making sense. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful time ahead, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.